Hey there everyone, welcome back to the channel. Sorry that this video is late. I was literally spending my morning saving 9 baby ducks from a storm drain and then waiting for their mom to come back, along with Jenna and several people from our apartment billing office. So that was my morning. I'm not even making that up. More on that story later. We are going to summon on the Dark Burdens thing, I think. I haven't even redeemed my stuff from this morning, I guess. Let's take a look first at where we at. So, if anyone was keeping track of my Hall of Forms conquest, I think we are going to Forma Cecilia. I think that's genuinely just going to happen. You'll notice we have Broadleaf Fan Attack refined now, and then we've also got Distance Defense 4. I gave up Heavy Blade 4 for Distant Defense 4, and I just felt like it made more sense. But this is what she would essentially look like with stats at plus 10. So that's kind of nice. I'm still holding out for Ruptured Sky. Still holding out that we can get that. We've also got a Rally now too. So I think this is pretty much what I'm set at. Pending anything like really good like Panic Smoke or something. Panic Smoke would be ideal. Let's be real. That would be ideal on the C slot, but I don't know that we'll get that. I don't even know if that's an option. Anyway, we're going to summon. Ike is here. Isn't that great? This is a redeemable 40, by the way. Do we have any free tickets we can use first? No. Okay. Haven't gotten that yet. All right. Fair enough. All right. We're in. Yes. And I don't think we need colorless. Do we need colorless? It's just green, blue, and red. Is that right? So there's not even a reason to pull on colorless. That's unfortunate. I think that means our orb number is going to be less than stellar. So I think the general basis you need to pull with tickets and all that, 135. I don't think it's going to be that high. Alright, I don't think it's going to be that low, rather. Unfortunately. At least the tickets count. The tickets at least count towards summons. That's kind of nice. But since there's literally no reason to pull on colorless, we're going to have a slightly higher orb payout this time than we would have normally, because the last time we did this, there was one of every color that we could have pulled. So hope and pray for no colorless orbs. I think they're more common than greens, which is kind of a bummer. But when it comes to this, man, like I am literally just here for Ike. I am in it for the Ike. I'm a fan of the Ike. I'm not a huge fan of what has become of Ike. I don't like to envision him like that. But we'll do what needs done. Oh, good. Look, it's the same as last time. Yay. Colorless stones. Give me the colorless stones. They are useless to me. Ogma. That's an option. Alright, so you want to hear the baby duck story? Great. Me too. So I was getting ready this morning. I had my whole morning planned out. I was gonna, work, tidy up the kitchen a bit, get some recycling together to take down later this evening, and all of that got derailed around 10:30 this morning when Jenna came back upstairs from taking Josie outside, and she said there's a duck honking at a storm grate. And we all know what that means. If you're unaware, little ducklings tend to get separated pretty easily by just falling into storm grates. It's a thing, and it's a rather unpleasant experience for everyone involved, not just those trying to get the ducks out. So that's pretty much what I did with my morning. I went down, I lifted up the storm grate. They kept running back and forth. Turns out there were a total of 9. That was one of the first things that I did, was I got a tally count on all of them. And I guess Jenna notified our apartment leasing office people, and they called around to a bunch of different places. Nobody was helping. And I was just like, this is utter nonsense. I was not happy. I was not happy about anything. Oh, that's an Ike. Oh, that's an Ike. Should we just stop pulling now? No, we shouldn't stop pulling now. We should keep going. Keep going. Don't give up. All right, so this is why we're here, friends. This is why we're here. I am so happy right now. So happy right now. That's like, don't let me forget when I started. See, isn't this editing on live, this live placement so much better than post? I think it is. Minus attack, of course you are. Of course you are, buddy. So cute. We're gonna keep going. We're not happy with minus attack, friends. So I guess the leasing office called to a bunch of different places, and I get animal control supposedly was kind of like mocking about it a little bit. They never showed up. Not in the 2.5 hours that we were out there. So I was just like, I hate everything. I'm just gonna go take care of this. So I go down there. They eventually show up. The people from the leasing office. Because I assume they also didn't think animal control was going to show. So I couldn't really figure out how to get them out, but I knew that they were following the adult mama duck's calls. So I was trying to get her towards a grate, because what she kept doing was she kept walking and just all around, which was causing the ducks to walk around in the storm drain and under a bunch of different grates, and I was like, oh great, they're all separated now. This is not what we need to have happening. So eventually I was like, I have an idea. So I go upstairs and I get some crackers and a pasta strainer, and I'm like, this will work. It's like one of those that hangs on the side of your boiling pot. It's really cool. If you've not had one of those, I highly recommend. Very nice. Very good for boiling eggs too, if you want to do hard-boiled eggs. Anyway, I got that. I was like, okay, so this is a little more Wile E. Coyote, where we bait the ducks, and then we just scoop them up. And then I was like, but that might not work, so let me do this. Backstory, I have had a drop cloth that I purchased on clearance at a drugstore probably about 5 years ago now. And I didn't know what I needed it for. It was 15 cents. Oh, Quan. Oh, that's a rando. I'm not really happy about that, I'm going to be honest. I'm not super pleased about that. Like at all. That's not who I wanted to see there. Not a Quan fan. No real reason to be in on the Quan, unfortunately. But I guess it is what it is, huh? Oh, and do we have a Quan? I don't know that we even have a Quan, guys. I know he's not new. Am I going to have to post everything on this? Okay, we have a Quan. He's here. The jerk that he is for messing up my flow of everything. That took me like 4 minutes to find a picture of him. He was not in my folder where he normally is, so now I'm upset. And he's wasted what could have been a fallen Corrin. So there's that. Oh, good. Lots of blues. I don't know where I was at. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? I don't remember. Right. So I bought this tarp forever ago. Never know what I was going to need it for. Turns out it works as a net in the sewer that you could have the baby ducks walk onto and then just lift them out of the sewer drain like the hands of God. And that's exactly what I did. It took some coaxing to get them over there, but it wasn't too bad. The problem was that... Are you serious right now? Okay, all you Jugdrill people, you're going to hate what I'm about to say. You're going to hate what I am about to say, but I'm not happy about this. This is making me very upset. This whole situation here, I don't want to see Jugdrill people right now. Well, I guess, okay, so Julia would count, I guess, as a Jugdrill person that I would be fine seeing. But everybody else, no. Especially Altina, who is the only 4 or 5 star in the freaking pool. Talk about a bleh. Bleh. I don't even want to see. Did I even look to see what Quan was? I don't think I did. Altina, you are a pain in my butt right now. Alright. We're done. It's not Corrin. I'm sorry. I'm getting overworked. I'm just trying to tell my duckling story, man. I'm just trying to tell my duck story. So we get the tarp down, which is not nearly big enough to paint a room, by the way. Like a drop cloth is supposed to be so that you can put something on the floor and paint your ceiling, if need be. Super not big enough for like any of that. So we're going through. We get the ducks on. We get 6 of them, I think, on the first go, and then there's 3 left. Meanwhile, I'm trying to like hustle the mother over here so that she can honk near the open crate and get the ducklings together. Because again, they kept splitting up and like going through the tunnels of the storm drain, and I'm like, dudes, this is not cool. Like, what are you guys doing? So that was pretty much my plan, and it worked for the most part until the mother flew away. We ended up getting all of the ducklings out, and then we just kind of had them in the box, and we were waiting around for like half an hour or so to just wait for the mom to come back, and she was so not coming back. She like flew away, in fact. But then after what felt like 30 to 40-ish minutes, she came back with a mallard, and I don't know why there was a female and a male duck there. I'm not sure, but they both showed up, and the mom flew down to a place. Like I tried to coax her to a place where there weren't any storm drains, because I didn't want to have to go through all of this again. And yeah, we did. She did. Let one baby duck go to see if it would follow the mama duck, and it did. So I was like, all right, well, release them all. Everything is fine. And then they were luckily in like a bush away from a bunch of stuff. So I felt pretty confident they were not going to like end up in the storm drain again. Hopefully, hopefully they don't do that. But yeah, it was a good 2.5 hours of my day that I was just chasing ducks in a storm drain around. So there's that. I think I'm more disappointed in the fact that like no rescue team was like willing to come. Like, how busy is animal control right now with everybody just like inside? You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of where I was at. I don't have any words. I'm not happy about it, but it is what it is. They could have just been like, no, we don't do that. But based on what I heard, their response was, it was not professional. We'll say that. It wasn't as professional sounding as it could have been. Does that make sense? Do you feel me? So, yeah, that's where we were at. Baby ducks got home, ran off. You are not Lyon. I don't know how you say his name. I don't really know. I just know that he did a dumb. That much I can tell you. People are going to be upset about that too. This is not a good banner for me to make commentary on, because I am going to get a handful of people pretty upset with me. I'm sorry if that happens, but you know, sometimes I gotta speak my mind, man. And right now it is screaming, I am not happy with these summoning results. We're getting a lot of off focus, which is kind of a bummer. One of which is also a 4-star. So that kind of sucks. But we got Ike. We have a minus attack plus HP Ike that we can forever cherish and be proud of. Classic. This is a classic KCB summon banner right here. This is a classic banner. We get the unit that we want, but it's terrible IVs. Oh, hey, there he is. That's a him. That is a him. I don't know what's happening on this banner anymore. I'm really confused. It seems like we're getting some weird luck, and I don't know. We've got 2 units from Genealogy. Not Genealogy, sorry, Juggle. I'm lumping them together like I shouldn't. People are going to be upset. I know you're going to be upset. Sorry. I'm just, I'm sorry. I lump Tellius together too. Nobody gets upset with me about that. You ever notice that? Anybody? I lump things by continent. I lump Elite together too, but no one ever No one ever seems to get mad about that. It's literally just jug roll. They get mad when I lump jug roll together. Very strange. The other ones, they don't. There's a case where you could technically, like, lump Fates and Awakening together too, I think. Right? Is that possible? I mean, it's kind of... There's some crossover. I don't think they're the same continent. I hope they're not the same continent. I don't really remember Fates that well. Someday I'll play it. I've actually got the special edition cart where it's all 3 versions on the same game cart. And I've only ever played Revelations. So maybe I'm just missing something on that. I don't know. Everybody always tells me Fates had such potential. And I'm inclined to agree with them. I just don't know what that potential was. I don't dislike Fates. Just I don't have any sentimental attachment to it, I guess. Oh, we did get 2 Tellius, technically. That's fun. So we got 2 Tellius, 1 Sacred Stones. Whatever happened to Sacred Stones, by the way? Like, legit, whatever happened? It's just its own, like, standalone game, and nothing touches it. There's not really any references to anything else. I don't even think it has anything to do with, like, the Fire Emblem or some sort of incarnation of the Fire Emblem. It's weird. I don't know. We need, like, a Sacred Stone sequel, or, like, a reboot or something. I think that's what I'd like to see most. I'd like to see a Sacred Stone sequel, or a 3 Houses prequel, where you play as Geralt. Think IS will make that happen for me? Probably not, huh? It's probably not high on their priority list, eh? They need things with Edelgard in it, unfortunately. Ooh, is he new? Is he new? I don't think we have a Garrick. I was literally just talking about Sacred Stones. Garrick's ears were ringing. Ringing. Do I even have a Garrick? Should. I do. You bet your butt I do. You bet I have one. So I think Garrick is new. I don't think we own a Garrick yet. Which is a little trippy. That's a little trippy. I would not have expected that. Plus speed, minus res. That's pretty ideal. I'm pretty sure speed and attack are what you want, and res is the thing that matters the least. I hope. Doesn't matter, he's plus speed. Keeping him. So now, on our board, all somehow touching each other, by the way. We have 2 from Tellius, 2 from Jugdral, and I don't remember the continent that Sacred Stones is. So, there's that. Ooh, some reds. We're getting a lot of, like, randoms. We're getting a lot of randoms. 4 off focus so far. 1 minus attack Ike. And a Lyon, who I don't think I looked at his IVs. We'll have to go back and look at the IVs. Don't worry. I got you. I know I'm messing this up pretty badly. It'll be fine. Now I'm more confused. Would I be more upset if I had a bad Ike or no Julia? Because there's a chance I go back into this banner at some point. What would I be more upset about the results of? Because now comes the time where we have to start making difficult decisions, I'm afraid. I'm not a big Julia fan. I do like Cassandra Morris. But I would probably use Ike more. I also don't really use that many red tones. Oh dear. This is gonna get complicated. Oh shoot, I didn't want to do that. Oh, damn. Oh well. Maybe it'll be something useful. It won't be. I slipped. Yeah, it's not useful. Nope, not useful. We can cash them in for feathers, I guess. That's always an option, yeah. Let's see, we need 3 more. And we got them. So I guess it wasn't a huge loss going for the Cutlass there. Otherwise, we would have had 1 left over. And it would have potentially cost us 5 orbs instead of 3. Even though there's no focus. Although, we're going for focus units and, like, we're not getting them anyway, so it doesn't matter. Nothing actually matters. Gotchas RL. I don't know who we should pick, dude. I'm leaning Ike. I think I'd be happier with a +1 plus HP Ike over a Julia. Because I just don't know that I'm going to use her, you know? I just don't know that I'm going to use her. She's good. I think she and Ike are probably 2 of the better units. Although Lyon is also pretty solid. I don't remember what Corrin... I'm going to be honest. I don't remember what Corrin did. I don't remember Corrin very much. We're gonna dip. Okay. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to check obtained and then sort by. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Can we? We can't even filter. Can we? No, we can't. We have to go advanced. Yeah. Well, no, we don't have to. That's fine. We'll just go down here. All right. So. Plus HP minus defense. What is it with the plus HP stuff, man? What is that? Ranulf, what were you? You weren't great. You weren't anything spectacular. We have a plus speed of you already. There was that. I don't know, dudes. I honestly don't know. I don't know what I would be more upset not having. I think we gotta go for the Ike, man. This is Lilith all over again. This is basically the same scenario of Lilith. Lilith was the one that I wanted. This is the last tickets banger too. The last time we could do this. Lilith was the only one I was halfway interested in. We got her pretty early on. Her IVs were bad, and I was like, might as well just get another one. I think I gotta do that again. I think I gotta do it again. At least, you know, if we're going for catalog, at least we got the green unit already. Green is kind of murder to try and pull for. So there's that. I think I gotta go with Ike, man. I think I gotta do it. I think I need to. But we could be near catalog. Am I gonna use Ike? Probably, yeah. Let's be real, probably. That's probably gonna happen. Alright. Yep, final answer. Final answer. No regrets. We're getting an Ike. So we can merge him, or I may go back in on the banner, I don't know. Brides are coming up though, so it's I'm always very torn because there's good calves and flyers in bride banners. And Easter just kind of had me, like... I don't know what it was about spring, man. I just wasn't feeling the spring banner for some reason. I don't know what the deal was. So I'm hoping that the bride banner is a little bit more to my fashion. Our appearance rate doesn't get reset. I guess we can go back. Do we want to go back in? No. I think we wait. I think we just wait to see what's up on the banner. We could do more summons later in like a live stream or something. Plus this video is already like over 20 minutes long anyway. This is good for what, 20 days? 20 days. Plenty of time. How about that picnic banner though? How about that picnic banner though? Yeah, I think we're gonna wait. I think this is where we end. And I think we wait to see what happens with brides. The calendar will probably be out within the next 2 days. I think we wait. I think we take a wait and see approach to this. I feel good about that. I feel pretty okay about that. Alright, that's what we're going to do. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know how your summon sessions went in the comments section, to the right, to the left, down below, wherever it ends up on your screen. And hopefully you didn't have as many off-focus polls as I did. We did get a Garrick, though. That was pretty cool. I've been trying to get him for a long time. I didn't think he would just randomly pop up. After all the focus banner attempts that I have tried with him, he just shows up randomly in place of one of his counterparts, no less. So that's curious. Anyway, we had quite the bro banner, didn't we? We had quite the bro banner, except for Altana. But I'm not counting her because she's also a 4-star and she was a 5-star, and that makes me sad. All right, that's it. I'm tired. I'm gonna go have a whiskey or something. I think I think I've earned it. I don't know what time it is. Thank you guys for watching. Again, be sure to take care of yourselves and those around you. If there are baby ducks trapped in the storm grate, please save them. Don't let them drown. That's the other thing. It was going to rain. They may have met with an unfortunate fate. But that is it for me right now. Thank you guys again so much for watching. And until then, I will catch you next time.